I'm like really disgruntled and not satisfied and not happy with the current situation that is prevailing in Pakistan. This video is in reference to all the difficulties that we're facing in Pakistan regarding the political situation and the economic crisis that we're facing in Pakistan. So I've been thinking over it, and you have the example of China in front of you. There is no leg pulling. Some amount of mishaps do take place in China as well, where people are fight with each other, but that is negligible. In Pakistan, every person is looking to pull the leg of the other person. If someone is progressing at a fast pace, then most of the people try to pull their leg down and pull them down. And that's not the right way and strategy. That's something that is destructive and can hamper the progress of the other person and the country as well. So, this kind of a situation is not prevalent in any other country in the world. We only see these kind of things in Pakistan. And it's quite unfortunate to see jealousy in people for other people. That can really hamper the progress because you have to support other people for them to progress and for the country to progress as well. If one person is progressing, then it's important that you support that person, because if he progresses, then it benefits the entire world or Pakistan in general. But unfortunately, we do not do that. My second point is to get rid of the slave mentality that we all possess. For example, a government is brought upon us and we can't do anything about it. We are not doing anything about it. It's quite unfortunate that our taxpayers' money is being spent illegally by these corrupt mafias that are like ruling us and that have enslaved us into believing that we can't do anything about it. There are a few things that we can do. I won't say that stop paying the taxes. That won't affect them that much. You need to come out and protest. I don't know the exact number of people living in Karachi, but if we can come out in good numbers, then that can really put an effect on the leadership like Sindh government, and it can like have some sort of an impact on the Sindh government to start taking some measures or to even replace them altogether. It's important that we form a movement and move strategically. We have a solid problem and we need to work together to solve it. It's also crucial to understand that this is a problem. We need to spread awareness as well. We need to tell people that this is the problem and we are facing this problem. We don't have proper education system. We don't have a good human resource. So obviously people behave differently in Pakistan when we compare it to other developed countries. But we need to tell them that this is what we have and this is the situation that we are in and this is how we can solve it. We need to provide them with solutions as well. If they need to come out, then you need to tell them that they need to come out from their houses and protest. If there are more people, then the security agencies won't open fire. That's impossible. They don't have a good number of bullets with them. They cannot kill all of us. If we are in good numbers, then we can really change this government and succeed. So I'll see you in the next. Take care and have a nice day.